I believe if we work together, the youth of our world can make a difference.
I want to learn ways to make my school more green.
To try and become more energy efficient in our school and to improve our school gardening and recycling. One spark, one idea can have a profound impact on our future.
We are the students of the Adirondacks and beyond.
3 years ago, one student had that one spark, that one idea to bring today's youth together to learn about climate change. The conference is a result.
The Adirondack Youth Climate Summit provides 2 days of keynote speakers, workshops, and the collaboration of students, faculty, and administration that can help change the way you think about our world.
Today, all over northern New York, school gardens are growing, environmental clubs are forming, students are working to help make an action plan for their school, and an informed population are making strides forward to help enact their message. We can do something about climate change.
We are the future farmers, engineers, teachers, and environmentalists. What we learn here today will give us the tools we need to lead the way to a greener and more sustainable future. Join us as we look inside the Adirondack Youth Climate Summit and ourselves to find that one spark that will lead the way to a greener future.
Hi, this is Chris Cordial at the Adirondack Youth Climate Summit. I'm here with Dominic Frangillo. He's the Deputy Town Supervisor of the town of Caroline, New York. Half the world's population is under the age of 25. Many young adults use social networking sites to communicate. Do you think these sites could be used as a tool for kids to achieve change?
Yeah, absolutely. Across the whole world, actually, young people are connecting with each other through social media and linking not just in their own communities and finding each other in own communities, but across the whole world. And we've seen the power of this in Egypt as young people are connecting with one another, realizing, we have the power to actually mobilize the population to achieve victory over injustice. And an example in the youth climate movement is 350.org, where for the first time we have the ability to connect people both locally and internationally in ways that become really powerful collectively. So at the International Day of Climate Action, they had 5,200 events, at least one in 181 countries around the world, the largest simultaneous demonstration on climate change in the world's history, and that was made possible because of social media. So I can't wait to hear what folks in the Adirondacks come up with that's going to even be cooler and bigger than that.
Thank you very much for your time. Hi, this is Chris Cordial at the Adirondack Youth Climate Summit. I'm here today with Jerry Jenkins from the Wildlife Conservation Society. How could students reduce their carbon footprint in their schools?
As I think about it, and with the emphasis on how could the students do it, I think getting locally grown food or growing food themselves into the schools may be one of the single most important things. Now, that's because, there are other things. There's insulating the building, there's solar panels, there's doing something about the school bus fleet, but those are difficult, and students are not going to do that, and it's going to take many years. But for a thing that one can do in 1 year is to get local food with a much smaller carbon footprint into the schools, a meal a week, 3 meals a week, get it into families, bring it yourself in your lunch boxes, but anything we can do to lower the carbon footprint of food, which is very large when it's not local, would be a big change, and it's a fast change, and it's a change that actually doesn't cost a lot of money.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much, Chris. Appreciate it.
We can't ship another syrup in it, so we have to do something with these. This is one use that we have. The other use that we have the inside. And we said 1 and 2 are the most common. Why are they the most common? No, nothing.
I'm Ethan from Troy High School, and at our school we're hoping to, by the end of the year, implement a full large-scale composting through our campus.
Hi, I'm Carly Cottle, and another one of our goals is to tailor our garden, our school garden, to be able to be more useful in our school cafeteria or classrooms.
I'm Kurt Gervich. I'm a professor at SUNY Plattsburgh, and we brought 5 students to the Climate Summit to talk and learn about climate from all the other schools here. And we're having a great time. Right now we're working on 2 different projects for our climate action plan. The creation of a kind of campus goodwill that Dimitri just talked about, and then a communications project as well.
Hi, I'm Abby from Tupper Lake School. We are planning to do mechanized composting, school garden with pumpkins and carrots. Then we plan to have a faculty, school, and school board presentation.
I believe that the information learned here at the Youth Summit can be used to make a big impact in our world today.
I believe one individual can have a huge impact on the environment.
I believe that educating the youth about the environment is very important because the more we know, the more we can do to make a change.
I believe that we are the generation to change the world.
I believe that with a little help, we can go a long way.
I believe we can make the difference.